Welcome to Crypto 30 Insights. Tom Lee, founder of Fundstrat, views Ethereum's pullback to the $4,075 to $4,150 range as a healthy development, paving the way for a potential surge to $5,100. Mark Newton, Fundstrat's head of technical strategy, notes that this zone presents an attractive risk-reward opportunity for investors. Analysts like Michael Van de Papa identify the $4,100 to $4,250 area as a strong support level. On-chain data shows exchange ETH balances have dropped to a 3-year low of 18.5 million ETH, while personal wallets decrease and whales continue accumulating. Short-term sentiment shows caution. Derivative markets' expectation for ETH to reach $5,000 this month has fallen from 64% to 26%. In the past 24 hours, ETH traded between $4,204 and $4,382, closing at $4,293, nearly unchanged, yet it is still up 18% over 2 weeks, 15.8% over the month, and 64% year-over-year. Significantly, BitMine Immersion Technologies, chaired by Tom Lee, now holds 1.15 million ETH worth nearly $5 billion, making it the world's largest ETH holding fund. The company previously set a future price target of $60,000 for ETH, reinforcing long-term growth prospects. SharpLink Gaming, co-founded by Ethereum co-founder Joseph Lubin, has significantly increased its Ethereum holdings. The company recently purchased 143,593 ETH at an average price of $4,648 per ETH, bringing its total holdings to 740,760 ETH, valued at around $3.2 billion. Since June 2, this represents a 94% increase in Ether's share of SharpLink's treasury. To fund these purchases, the company raised $537 million, including $390 million from a registered direct offering and $146.5 million through an at-the-market program, while still keeping over $84 million in cash for further investments. Additionally, SharpLink actively stakes its ETH, generating 1,388 ETH in rewards since the program started. This strategy aligns with a trend of major companies integrating digital assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum into their corporate treasuries, though SharpLink's accumulation pace remains below that of larger players such as BitMine Immersion Technologies, which recently surpassed 1.5 million ETH. Full analysis and details are available in the comments. 1inch, a leading DEX aggregator, has just launched cross-chain swaps between Solana and EVM networks, completely eliminating bridges and external messaging protocols. This feature is now available on their dApp, wallets, and Fusion Plus API. Previously, moving assets between Solana and EVM chains required bridges like Wormhole, Axelar, or Chainlink CCIP, which posed security risks. Now, 1inch allows users to swap directly between Solana and over 12 EVM networks safely and efficiently. This is made possible by Fusion Plus, combining a Dutch auction model with separate chain escrow contracts, enabling confident cross-chain swaps without intermediaries. The benefits are clear: higher security, protection against MEV attacks, better swap rates, and easy integration for developers via 1inch API and SDK. Looking ahead, 1inch co-founder Sergey Kunz envisions a fully multi-chain DeFi ecosystem within 2 to 3 years, where users only care about rates and security, not which chain they are transacting on. Take a moment. Spot Ether ETFs started the week with a sharp sell-off, recording nearly $197 million in outflows on Monday, marking the second-largest net outflow in history, only behind $465 million on August 4. These outflows followed $59 million on Friday, bringing the two-day total to $256 million. However, this remains modest compared to the record $3.7 billion inflows over the previous 8 trading days, including several days with inflows exceeding $1 billion. Pay close attention to the leading ETFs in these outflows. BlackRock and Fidelity registered the largest withdrawals on Monday, with $87 million and $79 million, respectively. BlackRock currently holds 3.6 million ETH, valued at $15.6 billion, slightly down from $15.8 billion on Friday. Meanwhile, the market is seeing record Ethereum unstaking queues, surpassing 910,000 ETH, worth around $3.9 billion, with a minimum wait time of 15 days to withdraw. Observers warn that a potential rush of ETH withdrawals, known as the unstaking, could pose short-term liquidity and price risks. Bitcoin advocate Samson Moe commented, "The flippening will never happen, but the unstaking is coming," predicting the ETH-BTC ratio could drop to 0.03 or lower. Despite short-term volatility, spot Ether ETFs continue to outpace Bitcoin ETFs in inflows, reflecting growing interest from institutional and retail investors in ETH. Dragonfly analysts note the ETF share of total BTC supply is 6.4%, compared with 5% for ETH as of Monday. Price-wise, Ether traded around 0.036 BTC over the past 24 hours, with the market closely watching outflows, unstaking queues, and long-term institutional trends. In summary, ETH is experiencing high short-term volatility, yet its long-term growth trajectory remains supported by institutional participation, while investors should remain cautious of outflow and unstaking risks. So that's everything Crypto 30 Insights wanted to share with you today. I really hope you've gained a lot of value from this video. If you'd like to support the channel, you can hit subscribe and like this video. Thank you so much.